that do fellas wrong, like put it like making the man like divorce the man, you know.
Oh, yeah,
And
that's what I
you
wanted to talk about it. That's true. Oh, Dr.
doggy.
Dre have to pay his ex-wife $3.5 million a year in spousal support, doggy.
No, alimony, right? Yeah, alimony. What she
Doggy,
even do so
doggy.
much money though?
I don't
Wait,
know.
like I always say, why is she entitled to the man?
Doggy, the
Okay,
woman
I
getting the
understand.
money just
I
because she
understand
mentioned Dr.
alimony though.
Dre, dog.
Yeah, dog. I understand the purpose of alimony though, because like for some women they were housewives, right? So they have no like job experience, they have no education and stuff. So if they go out on their own, they have like very limited jobs for them, right?
Oh, but
So
the
I
woman
understand
don't
the
need
But
purpose
to
of
be a
alimony.
millionaire. She
but
doesn't need to be a
Oh,
millionaire,
you
my
see,
G.
you
Yeah,
see,
yeah. That's what I was about to say. She doesn't need 3 point whatever million. She can survive with way less than that.
Exactly.
Like they should give her just the amount to pay her bills, put
That's
a roof on her head
200.
and food.
I think it was 200K a month. You man can get 10K a month living lavishly, dog, living nice.
Yeah. Because she can pay all her bills, everything, and she have enough for clothes and going out. That is more than enough. What she need $3 million for?
Boy.
oh,
Just to
the
buy
woman,
I don't
the
know.
woman breakdown. One of the things in her breakdown for her monthly payments is $900,000 in entertainment.
what she entertain herself with.
Dog, like what I saying, doggy, like what? You flying Michael Jackson from his dead to come and perform for you, man.
That's why I say to you, but what the hell? Like, what would cost $900,000 for entertainment, dog?
Dog,
Doggy,
that's what I
man, I don't
say.
know if I had a dream or I was thinking about that, doggy. But I always like something like crossed my mind where like me and my potential wife, dog, we was arguing, dog. And we was arguing about that prenup thing, dog. And I tell the woman straight up, what make you believe you deserve half of my fucking money? Because when I
Oi,
was grinding hard, you wasn't there. You check it. So, dog, honestly, I believe in that marriage thing, dog. You see that marriage thing? I
oi,
believe, you see exactly what Boosie said? That is me, dog.
oi, it's not that. They have a old law and a old judicial system for the marriage thing that dating back to a time when women wasn't working, doggy.
Yeah, that's
I agree with that. That
You
what
see,
you say there make a lot of
you see if they
sense.
update that shit to modern day, like, cause everybody, like, every other day, like every day that moving forward, women getting more rights, more rights, more rights, more rights. Women working alongside with men, but
more women are educated too.
yeah, women still taking the man money. They have occasions when the man getting the money, but you're not seeing no kind of thing where a man getting $3.5 million from a
The
woman.
only time the fellas that win the court case is when the shorties is crackheads.
Literally,
That is
literally.
the only time the fellas that win the cases when them shorties on meds, dog. The shorties of the perks, they have
Uh,
no choice.
Ah,
Like,
you see
that's the thing.
Adele husband get a bag off of her. Man getting like 200 grand a month from her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one win
Not only that, so you can actually win if
out
you could like
of the
if you could
thousand
like
losses.
prove what they call it again. If you could prove what they call shit again, infidelity, you can actually win it a lot, dog.
Oh, because they don't want that cheat. So that
Yeah,
makes
if
sense.
a woman is the one that step out on you, then you can win that easy, though.
okay, but I see, dog, they have, they have cases where the shorty cheat and she move, she win the case, dog, and she have to pay. Let me,
Yeah,
you, the man, have to
the
pay
only
for
time
the
that will
house.
happen is if they
Yeah,
cannot prove infidelity, dog.
right,
If they
but
can
hear
prove
me,
it,
hear me, hear me, hear me, Zoom, hear me. I completely know what you're saying. But dog, they have cases there. The shorty cheat on the man, she filed for divorce, she win, the man have to pay, the man have to move out, pay for the house that she win, she living in and thing. And the woman bring in fellas, in the dog. Dog, that can break you apart, dog. That can turn you into
That
a
breaks me apart. I'm making sure I drive a bulldozer and mash up the house, dog. I'm making sure I drive something to mash up the house, doggy. Dog, I lighting the stove. I lighting that stove right up in the house, dog. I throwing a lighter inside the house, dog.
I
Yeah, blowing
do it
up.
for you, dog.
It
I
must
do
mash
it
up.
for you.
It
Dog, I
must mash
burning
up.
that dog to ashes, dog. I agree with you.
So
Yeah,
imagine
It
really.
I
must
have
mash
it
up,
like
dog.
that already.
Doggy, yeah, doggy. Wait, doggy, that can turn you to a real demon, dog.
It was not
What?
divorce. He found out his wife was cheating. So he say, I go surprise them. So he packed his gun, just to scare them a little bit. He wasn't going, but you see, that man had really liked the girl. I think that was his wife. I can't remember if it was his wife or his girlfriend. So he packed the gun. Yeah, and then when he entered the room, something just take the man. Like he see something just take the man,
The man shoot the man.
and he shoot both of them.
Bombo clad.
He gonna shoot both of them,
Bombo clad,
and
boy.
the man call the police on himself one time. He tell them not. So the
Wait,
man
that's
just like a
that,
regular fella in jail.
that
Wait,
man.
that's all
That
right.
man didn't go to jail. That man couldn't go to jail. That not normal behavior.
Oh,
Say
the
that,
man go to jail,
he
but
kill
the
him.
man,
He kill
yes,
him or like he said.
something snap in the man brain because okay, the man explained like he give up everything for that woman. So go a lot to try and keep her happy. So I think that was his breaking point to it for them.
And that probably that's true, dog. Man. Honestly, dog, I'll probably load up the Draco, dog. He probably like dog.
Wait, I have a Netflix show I was watching, doggy. Shit. I watched that. Imagine I binge watched that shit, What's the freaking name? About a woman. She, like, in her younger days. I go like Shorty was a hoe. Shorty was fucking anything she liked to
Oh,
see.
who
You
killed
dig it?
Sarah or something? Who?
Not that, not that,
Not
not
that.
that. She wasn't a whore, but she was wilding. You check it? She was wilding with two of them. She and her friend. She and her friend, right? And
Not sex life.
eventually, sex life. It was. I trying to figure out. I go on Netflix right now to see.
I can't remember the name of the show.
I still remember the names of the show.
This is probably
Something.
what you all of Netflix already. That's why.
Yeah, the man about to spoil the show for you, me say.
Some sex thing, dog. Right?
Sex life.
Sex life.
I'm pretty sure it's that.
Let me search it. Sex life.
Oh, deja vu. You'll never talk about that before.
No.
Now,
Wow.
you see a premonition in my mom.
Deja vu, I get a
Yeah,
That-
it's sex life. It's sex life.
scenario
Yeah,
happen.
doggy. Like, okay, so she finally decided to settle. She find a youth, a good boy. The man is a good boy. The man go to school and thing. The man have his education. The man build a house out in the suburbs, quiet and thing. He married the girl. He make 2 children. The dog. The man giving the woman everything she wants, my G. The man treating the man never cheat, doggy. The man working hard, providing. The man nice to the girl. The man never disrespect. Doggy, the man doing everything. The man is basically, as a man, I go say the man doing well. The man representing well, doggy. The girl going and mess with whoever she was with, like, when them show this violin, they always have that one man they always fucking doggy, and they love dog. Doggy, the girl go back to her. Dog, you
And
just
it's
have to watch that, doggy. Oh, I get so thick and could have boxed the show in your face, doggy.
The man
That's
the man want to kill actors, eh?
Doggy, and the dog, the shorty, dog, I self say, and mid self, dog. Mid self, dog, that man have so much patience, dog. I go say he's a Makuma because there are a couple things that man fuck a girl in front of the woman. The man is a bad man, I go lie. But the man have a lot of patience, doggy. You have to watch that, dog.
That man have too much patience, guy.
Too
Yeah,
much
my mom.
patience, dog. That woman
That
is
is
mad.
why you have to buy a
Wait,
Draco.
when it comes to cheating, person have a lot of patience for that because
Yeah, dog. As a man, if you shoot once, you're out of there. You better run before I shoot you in your fucking leg. Yeah, so.
Boy. Oy, don't get down a gun, dog.
Dog.
Okay, really? You know I want one, eh? I
That one's
want
a
a
gun
Glock,
to it, dog.
doggy. I want a
Automatic
gun.
gun, dog.
I don't think I can handle a
Automatic.
gun, dog.
Automatic. And a little
And
Glock,
Because
doggy.
no matter how much martial arts you learn, if somebody point a gun at you, you're still not going to be fast enough to down them. Trust me. Those isn't them moving
I
and
don't
thing.
point in a gun. I just burst in a shot in the air. Make you know, dog, that loaded. That loaded, dog. I pack in meat, papa. So try a thing, dog. I'm not afraid to take a life, dog.
But the whole point, the whole reason you send it in the air is because you're afraid to take a life.
No.
Dog, honestly, dog, I don't think I should carry a gun with me, dog. There's so much times, dog, Vincent, I so vexed, dog. If I had a gun, dog, the trigger off, doggy. The trigger going off, dog. So much times,
Don't get down a gun,
When I
dog.
see somebody doing shit, Vincent, I pull out the gun, I just blast him, dog. I haven't taken a second chance, just blast that dog.
Yeah,
Blast.
I'm not afraid to take his life, dog. I taking pity on your soul, doggy. That is why I burst it in the air, dog.
Dog, I not burst that in the air, dog. Yeah, Vincent, when I pull out the gun, the barrel on you, dog. That not in the air, the on you. I'm pulling that trigger, dog. Just, dog, don't put a gun in my hand, doggy.
That's a real martial, man.
Yes, fucking FBI.
I want a Glock. Because if you see a man rob me, doggy, that's what I hate, dog. You see, if you see you have to rob me, dog, I shoot in you. That go give me.
True. That's true, dog. That's true.
Because you cannot tell me I working hard. Let's say I have my phone, my expensive $2,000 phone. A zombie, you come in and rob me with a knife, dog. I'm working hard.
But you can't shoot him, ah. You can't shoot him, ah.
Who say that?
If the man have a knife, you can't shoot him.
But they have a weapon.
Doggy.
Yeah,
Roll.
send
a man to rob me. Let me have a gun. Tell me don't shoot him up.
It can't be a deadly kill. It can't be a deadly shot.
Era real. Legally, if the person had a knife and they charge behind you, you can shoot them legally. That's how it's working.
You can shoot them, but you can't kill them.
Era. Yes, you can. You can. And
You can't
the
kill
court
them.
will drop the case. Watch me. If it's out of self-defense, the court will drop the case on you. Dog. That's my mom. If somebody is charging behind you with a deadly weapon with the intent to harm you, if you shoot them, even if they die, you will not be charged with murder, dog.
Okay, them man finding a loophole in that. Them man seen how many times you shoot the man.
The only way that will work, the only way that will work is let's say the person backwards turn or they was trying to surrender towards you, my mom. Like let's say like they're charging, they see you have the gun and they drop the weapon and they put their hands in the air, dog. And you shoot them, then you in the wrong. But if they charge behind you, dog, they see the gun, they still charging, you pull the trigger, they go arrest you, dog.
Well, I think of it in a VNX stance, eh? Use a VNX, eh? Use a VNX. You see a little not RC, but you see a little hair suit going down the hill. You saying, yeah, that man have an iPhone 12 in his pocket. He there flashing it. But no, but that man go have a gun. But let's say the man have a gun. You pull up on him, the man with a knife. The man pull out a gun, point the gun at your face, doggy. At that point there, you freeze. You're not charging the man with a knife again. You probably shocked. The thing still in your hand, but you are charging anything at the man. I feel you can only shoot that gun one time before they turn that whole case against you.
There's something called shoot first, ask questions later.
Not in the court, eh?
My mom. In the court, let me show you something else. In the court, dog, that case will still be put against the partner of the knife because the man had intent to rob the man, right? And in the first place, the partner of the knife may panic and freeze, but the partner of the gun still panicking too because he's a human being. So he panic and he pull the trigger, it's not his fault. You put him in that situation. You check it?
That's true.
So he will still they will still not charge him man like that. The only time they go charge him and is the partner of the knife turn around with intent to run away. And then you pull the trigger, you check it, then they go be in the wrong. Because the man was not going to be a threat to you again.
Doggy, if a man come and rob me and I have a gun, dog, I shoot him with one single leg, I throw him down.
Leg, dog, I aiming for your head, dog.
Doggy,
Bah!
when you say I shoot make him leg, doggy, you see the next 6 shots, I give him the 6
She empty the clippy.
emptying the clip in that man and the same honey and the knife, dog. That man ain't never using that hand again, dog.
Yes, yeah, you'll have it wrong. The
You
largest
know at
part
that
of
point
your
you can
body,
actually arrest Vincent.
the
Are you
toe.
mean? If a man come and rob me in glass,
is
shoot them.
like, Vincent shoot him and he's like, ready disarm him, man. If I do shoot him and 6 times, then
Doggy.
I just make sure stay,
If a
dog.
man, I will say I walk in night time. I walk in 10 o'clock, Gus Mat there by Gus Mat. I walk in. A man jump behind me. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, doggy. When I draw that, boy, blind his leg. He draw down. He fall off. But I give him like 6 in his hand, dog. And I walk in away, doggy. And I call in the police. I call in the ambulance, dog.
You go call the police and the police station next to Gusmat.
That's what I say.
So I let's go ahead on. Exactly. So I don't even need to call. I empty the clipping baton and I walk in away. When I see the fellas, I
can
put
hear you
my
both
hand on my
think
head and I
that
start
dog.
to freak out. Like it's not me. Doggy. Boy, that one get shot. Boy.
What the fuck? It's like,
Alright?
Doggy. Like the criminal solution, not smart, dog. If I had to be a criminal, dog, I'll be the best.
Well, but all I know,
Oh,
I
man.
have.
And things like that happening so fast, doggy.
Oh, Vincent, I'm not feeling sorry for them man that try and rob me. But Vince, I pulling that out and I just shoot him, dog. I just shoot him. I don't think you can rob me with your hands, dog. I shoot him.
Oh, y'all man can't have a gun.
Doggy, I tell you,
Exactly, dog. That's my point, dog. Don't put a gun in my hand, dog. I shooting that dog. That
I'm
don't
going
feel
to
nice
apply
to
for
his head,
gun.
dog.
I'm going to apply for a gun license. Pray to
Yes.
Jah, they give me that. Pray to Jah, they give me that, doggy.
I think I can do that. I don't apply for a gun license, though.
You need a property in
I know.
St. Lucia. You need a property to apply for that.
A proper what?
You need some property in your name.
That's fair.
Go and buy a piece of land, $5 somewhere.
I just see my criminal records clean there.
Yeah, you check it.
Yeah.
I have good mental health. My record's clean. I have no, you check it. I good.
Do not give me a glove. Yeah.
But every time you bust a shot, you have to make a report.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know. I know. I will write 7 reports. Trust me. Trust me, doggy. Trust me, dog.
What is that criminal?
I write in that with honor.
That's crazy, though.
Yeah, auto weapons in Lucia. Like
Probably.
legally, auto weapons.
Yeah, I think you can legally get that.
Because America, well, technically in America, they can't take automatic.
Yeah, man, depends on the state. Depends on the state in America, you can get a weapon.
But that's true. You know, most places that's why most places people just have shotguns. Because automatic, not
They ban most submachine guns and automatic rifles.
So a pump shotgun I want. A pump.
Glock I want.
Dog, when you see you bust a man chest with that,
Yeah, that's real. You can't carry a shot. You can't carry a pump in public.
Huh?
Look,
You can't carry a pump.
Dog, that's not for public. No, man.
Dog, I'm fighting everywhere I go. Boy, real, hear that, If a man give your mother a punch in the head, you check it?
Oh, man.
If you take a pump, you go kill me one time. Now, dog, if you see a man punch my man, I killing you one time, man, doggy. Okay, I killing you slow, I killing you for 6 months, dog. Let me show you how I do it, Doggy, I'm torturing you and I healing you. I bandaging you up. I give you blood, dog. I just recycling your blood in your body. Dog, I making you suffer before I kill you, doggy.
You know, they say the most painful way to die from a bullet wound is to shoot them in the kneecap. You burst somebody in the kneecap, that would be the most painful way for them,
Bumbo clap.
That's why you see I shooting a man in his leg first, you see.
Not they like the kneecap self, like the kneecap. Burst the kneecap, that is how they go with a lot.
Thanks for telling me that,
Oi. Now hear that.
One in his leg.
Any hope y'all had to get away with any of that. That podcast just material in court here.
Yeah, who's the recording?
Okay.
Thanks for telling me that, Zoom. So it have to be
You're welcome, bro.
1 in his leg, 5 in his hand if they come and rob me, and 1 in his kneecap.
Dog, I burst in both kneecaps, dog. When you next time you come and rob me, you have to be in a wheelchair, boy.
I want him to, if you have to come and rob me next time, I want him to have a limp. So when I give me next one, he fall down flat on his face.
Hey, what the fuck, doggy?
Rubber man, I'm gonna burst your kneecap and you go come back and rob the same man again.
You can't give none of them man a gun, doggy.
The thing about them fellas, they'll probably send their older brother after you, not themselves.
I should take older brother. You should these older brother too, dog, eh?
If you see I do that, dog, you not knowing who do that, papa. I walking away like a civilian, dog. After I looking so innocent, I'm not I give you the 7 shots, dog. I just putting the gun back in my waist, put my shit over, and I walking away. Dog. I go straight in a bakery and buy bread. Dog, that man not smart, dog. That man not smart, dog. That would be so clean like that, dog.
Instant you burst 7 shots in the pan and just go and buy a bread like armor, like that is nothing.
I go in and buy 2 loaves and $2 lunch and meat, and I going home. Dog.
But you see that about mad doggy? Oi, they go put you in a psych ward, doggy.
Doggy, make sure man do fuck time, dog. Please, for your dog, for Diamond's sake, do fuck time with me.
And don't slap his murder either, because they go shoot you in your kneecap, heal you.
Please, dog.
There's only one thing I was on the try as a criminal dog, and do try to drive by as a criminal doggy.
Just so?
Man,
That's
so inconvenient. You can't shoot, you can't aim properly. That's
just try first. I mean, dog, you know, most drivers not just drive and shoot. They driving, they stopping, they rolling on the windows and popping shots, then moving, dog.
What if you get stuck in traffic, dog?
Imagine. Imagine. I check where what's that one name there? Where Sport them leaving? Check where Sport them leaving. One way. Imagine you burst shots on that road, and then when you go lower down the road, the fellas put endless stones in the road. You're sticking at it.
You know, it's funny, dog. You go and shoot a man in a drive-by, dog, and then you're out of gas.
Boom. You go do that.
But just imagine, dog. Imagine you run out of gas, dog.
No. Imagine you come to shoot a man, dog, and when you drive like a little 30 seconds, you see Wasco digging the road.
That's okay.
You see Wasco digging the road, dog, and you and block. Oh shit, man. What?
Doggy, at that point you abandon the car and you're running.
Just lead up and run.
Oh, that's problems. Yeah, I already know what you ask for, fellas. You fuck them, man.
Also, Vince, if you plan on getting a gun, just get a Glock 17, doggy. Them things relatively cheap and they go.
I know. Mm-hmm.
I was thinking of a Uzi to be my main way to protect it.
Uzi, you know how hard it is to get Uzi? Remember, Uzi is an automatic submachine gun from Israel, doggy.
Better to get a Draco, my G. Better to get a Draco, my G.
Yeah, Mac 10.
A Draco is actually a Romanian gun, by the way.
Oh, that's what a Draco is.
A Draco is a Romanian gun. It's basically a pistol AK. You could think of it like.
Yeah, but it's easier on the market. Check it.
I mean, in the black market, yeah. But the thing about a Draco is that it's shooting 7.62, dog. You know.
So
that's big.
Yeah, but like 5.56 more convenient for purchase, doggy, than 7.62, dog. As though to me.
What the hell are you talking about, doggy? Lotto numbers? What the fuck is that?
Bullet size.
5.56. That's a bullet grade. That's a bullet grade, doggy.
5.56. What that? Is the length or whatever or something?
So that's standard. That's NATO, doggy. That's like basically a regulation. And AK that shoot 7.62.
And like they have 45 millimeter Glocks.
Yeah, it's like that.
Let's not using it. How that?
There are some Glocks that can boost your honey, though.
Yeah, like they have pistols with interchangeable barrels, so I can change the grade, doggy.
That's crazy.
Okay, another thing is, I forget the name, but it have a high accuracy, dog. And that fucking you up, boy.
What gun? A rifle?
Because the other list of guns, dog, like, I want a firearm, real thing, dog.
A kind of
Yeah, dog.
I have a list. I have to choose from, dog.
You ain't sure something I've been to the moment I have a Glock in my waist. You not see me slouching, dog.
You man standing up tall.
The moment I have a Glock, I walk in anywhere I want, dog. Anywhere I want, dog. I see the first time I get one, I walk in the middle of Martian night time, dog. Try me, dog.
You man playing real punch things, eh?
You seen panels
damn energy.
you see walking in the middle of the night, dog. You just see the panels pulling up on you from dog. I stop in the middle of the road, dog, and I just pulling that out of my waist, dog. I clocking that back in front of them. Clack, clack. You check it?
But I think the fellas bring their homemade thing and shoot you as a.
I walk in that in my hand. I walk in that in my hand and I put in the barrel by my head and I burst in the thing in the air. But I said, try me. Try me, dog. That man have to know the fuck time is Vincent, dog. You mad. You know, no, I want to grow up. Real thing.
Anybody said deck real. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I hope none of y'all man get a gun. Never.
Why you? Doggy, why wishing on my downfall, doggy? Only 2 people could die.
Oh, I get in one to protect my house.
Bro, I want one, doggy.
Watch me, doggy. I have one in the house and one on my waist. Like that is a part of my body, dog.
But
you see,
if you go in America, if you go in America,
I get in one at first, and then when I start making good bread, I put in one in every room, dog.
That one is a deck, just so.
Dog, just so, dog, wherever you come and rob me, you getting shot. You come and rob me, you getting shot.
Hey, man, let's carry your gun everywhere in the house, guys.
Dog, I go in and shit, I go carry my gun, guys, I'm a shit.
Yeah, but that gun in the toilet.
One in the toilet, one in the kitchen, one in the garage, dog. Every room.
Dog, but that is hey dog. But that's problems, doggy. Because when the gun burst, that is a license thing. The bullets coming back to you. So if a man come in your house and they thief a gun, your house have 9 rooms. They get 9 guns and they start pulling hits around the island. Dog, you go in jail 10 times.
Right?
Huh?
You know you can't report your gun stolen, right?
Yeah, but doggy, sometimes sometimes the fellas tell you doing a 6-9. You know the thing when they what's the name of that?
oh yeah, that.
Where you falsely claiming things stolen and you actually pulling it. What's the name of that?
Oh,
Wait.
I know what you're talking about. But my thing
I know. Yeah, that's a
where my thing is. Yeah.
Dog, but it could just be useless problems, dog. To have so many things.
My G.
No, but who go boy in my house? Who
Yeah.
guns, bro?
Who doggy?
Hungry fellas.
Who go know why?
Fellas that do like their life.
Yeah. People that go know why. Who go know that? Me check it. And who go want to mess with a man that have 9 guns in his house?
Doggy, if you enter my house, I know him, dog. Doggy. Mama.
But hear that. Think about it. Think about it. You're not going to be in the house all the time. When you move in the house, the man reach in your house. You have a gun on you, But every room in your house have a gun. So when the man reach in the house, if the man throw a room upside down, the man get the gun.
Yeah.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, that.
9 guns. You think if I have 9 guns, I will be able to use them like John Wick, doggy?
But you go have 9 guns and the man ain't gonna know you have 9 guns.
Doggy, if
No,
a
but
man
Royal, at least
and he knows he's coming and look for my guns, that man have to be a mad crackhead that just finished lift up 2 bags of cement, doggy. Think about it.
No, Royal, how would the man know where Vincent had his guns in the first place?
Harry, say your house getting robbed.
Mm.
You have a nice house. The fellas from down.
My team are going to be in drawers on my papa.
I know, right?
So you having a safe in the toilet?
Not a safe. It's safe. You mean to tell me I come in and get robbed? I have to unlock safe to take glove?
Hey, man, so where it go be? Not in a
You
drawer.
can have it in the no. You can have it in a compartment in the wall where it can flip, or if you touch it, it flipping out. You check it.
Hey,
When the
man, that's
fellas
some
come back from
real
their session,
007 thing.
doggy, that's
Exactly,
easy
that's
to
the
do.
only
You
fact,
just drill in the wall. You drill in the wall and you put in it how you want it. Dog. You
That's
take
why
it out.
Lucia don't have them thing. Concrete all alone the building anymore. They don't have
Doggy,
them
you
thing.
don't feel Lucia don't have them thing, doggy. Fellas can do that real life, dog. Fellas can do that. They just choose to do it. You check it.
But you could put nine guns in your house, dog. Your gun in every room.
Big money, and I have one Glock. I gain it more.
How, dog?
I don't get it 8 more Glocks. So I might end up, probably in the future, I might end up getting a big fucking AK, doggy.
Oh, it
Maybe
get
an
cheap.
M4.
So I for it for only $500.
That AK probably choking endless.
Oh, but them things are good, though.
Like a actual credited gun site to it, dog. It was
In shooting
fresh.
sometime.
But yeah, M4
It might be in Euro. It might have been in Euro though.
An M5 one, doggy. Then she
But
take a
AK,
shot.
Yeah, get an M4, a military weapon boy. One sleep boy.
But I burst in a Manchester for M4 if
They haven't played too much games, doggy.
Yeah. Infant, you'll never get an M4 that is a military grade weapon. The only way you go get that is if you thief that doggy. Or get in the black market.
I mean, so they selling AKs on the shelf and they're not selling M4s.
Yeah, them AK-47s are old-time Russian army weapons. The new Russian army weapons are like AK-74 use. And them things deadly. I ain't not finding AK-74 use on the black market like dog. Again, that is a Russian grade military weapon dog. You go find a 47, which is an old-time gun, right? An old version, but you go find a 74 you.
Oh,
You check it.
okay, that makes sense.
you see, I get a Glock. I learning to use that fast one time, dog. I'm not just learning to shoot.
Like guns,
I'm not
dog.
just
Them
learning
things.
to. No, I'm not just learning to shoot a magic. I learn how to handle it fast. Like
You
how
check it.
fast I can move the safety on that doggy. You check?
This safety is like a flip on this side of the thing, dog. A flip, eh?
Yeah, but in the heat of the moment, I have to do that under pressure, dog. You check it? Because in the heat of the moment, you can stick.
Pops, I have any safety off when I walking around for a time. I pull it up. Bap!
Now I'm gonna shoot his ass, doggy. That's how it's a criminal.
Oh.
Doggy, that's not safe, dog. You ain't safety, man. You can bust a shot in your ass for you.
We talking about the trigger safety or the things, the normal safety on the impact.
Oh,
Because the one on the trigger, that's easy access for just flip anything by the trigger and should be gone. That's what I'm talking about, eh? You know about that, right? Because
Yeah. I forget how it works. Like,
That man know too much about guns, doggy. That man can't get a gun. Don't give that man a gun, dog.
I have two safeties for you, one on top and one by the trigger. I was thinking
Yeah.
of the one. Dog, I'm telling you how to use that so fast. And so good.
Having a gun worse than having a child, yeah.
Oh.
Dog, you have to be a slave to the gun, doggy.
I had to be a slave to the gun.
You can't drop that anywhere.
So you can't drop the child anywhere.
You go drop your house keys anywhere. You go drop your money anywhere.
Doggy.
Doggy, that is your soldier.
But the same thing, dog. You can't walk around anyhow.
Who say that?
That on your waist there. That on your waist there. You have to be watching over your shoulder. See if a man don't want to come and grab that.
Print on my waist. No, don't come. You check. You see print on my waist. Don't come, dog. You check it. You know vibe already. That's nothing. And first of all, you can even if the rule of conceal carry is just to put it out of sight. So once it's out of sight, you're good. Simple as that.
You think when fellas have a Glock, fellas walking around like a pussy, man.
You check it. I tell you, I'm not even shouting, dog. I'm standing tall, dog.
Oi, Zoom, use a man. If a man run up behind you, you have a Glock in your waist. If a man run up behind you, you up.
Any man, just behind my shooting the money, doggy.
Hey, that man. Dog, you down your box in your chin. That man make you this, boy. You seen stars. It's rap, see.
You tell me I go have a Glock in my say, go tell man half time, run up on me and give me a box in my chin.
Time that man hold that. Tell that man hold that. Give your box. Tongue that.
If a man tackle me, doggy, I just sign to bull shots in the ground. I care what take it.
Exactly, that's good everywhere, dog.
We never talking unrealistic, me say that GTA, me say.
Okay, no, head at there, real. You think unrealistic because a man come and rob you, the man go run like he's Usain Bolt behind you. Let me show you. When a man robbing you, real, the man coming out from a little corner you never seen in your life, dog. The man come there. Oh, he passed that. I seen I remember.
My G, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking
about
about that. You walking on the street, you already passed the man. You already passed them. Oh, man pop out, the man see you. After you pass him, the man see you have a thing on your waist, then the man say, if I get that man a big box in his chin, then now I run up behind that man, I hold the gun, I get that man a big box in his chin. They have nothing that man can reach for.
The only person I think in is GTA there, dog. You know, me no time you go rob a man, you know the man have a gun and you go risk that, dog. You go never risk that, real. Be realistic, dog. You go never risk a partner walking up with a Glock and you know you have a Glock in his waist, eh? First of all, that is Lucia, real. That is Lucia. Real. That is Lucia. Lucia, man, though, that's walk around with concealed carries like that is nothing. So you probably think the man is a hard drugs man.
Oh, I see a couple man walking around with concealed carries.
It's not a common thing around here, doggy. The first thing I'm gonna go think an airline. You go think either is a policeman or is a drugs man, doggy. And you go want to mess with either of them. You check it, that is a bad moment either way, doggy.
My G, they have a couple security guards there with guns.
Think about it, doggy.
Ow.
Think about it logically. Even if a VNX dumb dog, you not want to pull up on a man, you know the man have a gun, dog. That is already bad omen, doggy.
Harry, so that you'll never see like you'll go to a bank or something and you'll see them security guards that feb. And you're saying, boy, if you see I didn't care about life there, I take that on that one. You'll never think like that?
Yes. Sometimes I look at fellas Glock and say, can take that on me. Yeah.
Doggy, oh, you just have to have a doke mentality and you're doing that.
Sure, but
I know
if you see have a firearm, you're trained to have a firearm and how to use it and how to react. So if a man pull up behind you, doggy, or if anything, doggy, your first reaction go be straight to your Glock, my G.
It's the bloody gun, exactly. Though.
Doggy, if a man come and put a knife by your neck, the man not holding your waist, the man not hugging you. Dog, your first reaction go be on your Glock. You pull out that behind you, you burst a shot. Bang in his fucking fire.
And for the time he burst one in his belly, man down on the ground. He even know this knife is again, doggy.
All you have to do is burst one shot. That gunfire that startled them, man, doggy.
Imagine that he's a knife.
That put him distance between you and the man. Now he check himself. That man have a strap. We go back down one time. Before he back down, he him two in his leg to make sure he never come back.
Every time a man pull out a gun and you see that, you go freeze. You check it. So man ran up with a knife, really. Man see you pull out a firearm from your hand, dog. The boss man go done, move slow long momentum, dog. And the man feel you shot inside his belly, dog. The man go freeze, dog.
Hey, that you know why it does? Dog, that's why I tell you, if you see anything, so I busting one in the air. Because you have to make the fellas know, doggy, that locked and loaded. Because them man, some fellas just carry without ammo, dog. So if I was going to tell you,
I have a gun, not have ammunition in the freaking clip, dog. The clip dead, loaded, doggy.
But you can empty that, dog.
I love bring an empty gun with me. Don't I threaten you with the case. I threaten the bullets, doggy. You see that fire in your belly.
I bursting a shot and I'm making you smell the gun smoking, doggy. I'm making you smell the gun smoke, dog. No fuck time.
But a man could still run up on you. A man that care about his life, his livelihood, could still run up on you. Try and grab that on you.
And you go feel the bullet. You go feel the bullet, bro. Bad up.
My G, you're not always, if you have a gun, you're not always going to be on point.
Dog, it's not about being on point, dog. I tell you, once you train to have the gun, you go always grip it, dog. Once you grip it, you pull it out, dog. I can't the shot fire. No,
but what I showing you, a man not see your gun and want to thief your gun, go grab your gun before you.
That's true.
That's real.
That's true. But your gun go be out of sight anyways.
It go be out of sight and the should say, but when you see a man carrying a gun, a concealed carry, you still see the gun popping out.
Man, if a man can steal your gun rail, the first thing man want to do is reach for it. But if you see man reaching for it, after him man a hard box in his throat, you check it.
If you come
So
from
after
behind,
him man a
you
box.
will
Zoom, it not always happening like that. Zooms. Oh, they have it go have a time. It go have a time. Oh, it go have a time. You. Oh, Zoom. Think about it. Think about it. Zoom. You don't have to think about it, cause you thinking they have no way a man could thief a gun on you.
Zoom, hear that.
And
If you
not
come
saying,
from
listen what I'm
behind,
saying,
Zoom, hear that.
Listen.
If you coming from behind, you will get to the gun before you.
The man going to get
Yeah,
to the
that's
gun
my
before.
point. Yeah, that's my point.
But
That's my point. You go
if you
reach
see
for
a
the
man
gun.
reach on your, if you see
Yeah,
a man
anytime
reach
you
on your
feel the
firearm,
gun,
you
you
will
go
react.
dog, you have more time to point at it. And that is why they tell you to have safety on, doggy. So when you safety on the trigger, the man ego know that. Who said the man know that? You check it, the man go probably
Just
point at you. Anything lock.
when you have a firearm, it not just free. Like it does have a wire strapped to you, so they can run with it.
Exactly.
Wait,
That does have a strong
yeah.
cord.
I think they'll be able to touch the gun, but to actually
Exactly.
grab it out from the socket.
Exactly the whole side. Thank you, Edwin.
No,
It's not
but
all man is a gangster
It's
or
not.
anything.
It's not all man that have a holster. Some man they just
Yeah,
tuck that into their boxer ass and just freeze and just roll with that.
I don't know holster. I putting that in my belt, but I'm making sure I have my cord strapped to me so I'm not carrying it that. So he might reach to it before me.
Yeah, now you
Only
see, now you
put
see.
distance
I mean,
between us, doggy.
Vincent, yeah.
Vincent, you stupid dog.
Yeah, should go in.
Carry the holster, dog. Carry the holster,
I
my
don't
mom.
know holster, dog. A holster letting the fellas know that I have a Glock.
Yeah, that.
More
No,
than
the
anything else.
holster is for concealment, doggy.
Not really.
You know your holster working?
Doggy, that's showing like
No,
more
there's a
than I do.
concealed holster, Vincent. There's one where you put it exactly inside, like it's inside the pants and not on the outside, right? And it doesn't bulge, doggy. So it will just show its exact size of the gun too. So boom, you just put it inside the holster, inside the pants.
I didn't know that.
And it's even holster is you can't just pull out the gun. You have to unbuckle the thing first. You check it. It's more convenient to the person using the gun than the person that try and steal it.
See, I still don't want one. Because if they come in and get robbed, I want to unbuckle my Glock.
That one just pull that out of his boxer and shoot fellas.
And start blazing.
No, I'm telling you, the way the holster is made, Vincent, is the person that point out the gun that have the best ease. Like for the person that own, not the person that try and steal. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, well, I agree.
Is you guys showing you?
I got to test out them holsters first. Because, dog, easy access I want to. Just how you check it.
Because the holster is there for you. Because like when you have the gun in your waist with no holster, the time when your pants are a little bit loose or something, Glock just fall off from your pocket, and your pockets are your freaking belt. Imagine you walking in KFC, dog, you fix up your pants, you see Glock fall on, bruh.
That fall for your fucking boxer. Ross.
I sure they come and tell you, hey, my boy, he's a gun, man.
I like that.
That they like.
KFC too, that's a rap, dog.
Boy, that's a rap.
I know what guns is do to them
Yeah,
girls.
they can't do it. They cut you like you busting out the gun in his waist, just pull up his pants and fall on, bruh.
Gunners, oh, you don't. Imagine, yeah. Boy, where I work in, I have a shop. I just go and buy things.
Hey.
Right? So I go in the shop, I see man looking like a puja. I say, hey, check down, and then man I rub the yet. When the boss reaching to give me change, I see the boss have one Glock in his face. I say, who dies on me? And the boss have a fucking Glock in his face. The boss have that in his belt, doggy, and his belt well strapped. Boy, I say, that is one. See, and I see you have the cord, like a wire type thing, dog, in ring. I
Yeah.
say, that is right. Boy.
We had a different for the back. First, yeah, dog. I can have my gun at the front. I don't know gun at the back, dog.
On the side, yeah.
Oh, I want to pull the Glock out of his hood. Okay, I feel like that is the best place to put it. In front.
And at the back, too uncomfortable. Man can't reach for that doggy. You check it? Because if a man can reach for your gun at the front, you go call him a homo and shoot him. You check it?
America go and take your gun by your balls.
That man do that, that's what you real.
And you can even see when the man can take it too. I've been at the front of my waist, though. Right there. Bruh.
I'm at this side.
But either way, don't give Zoom a gun, though.
But give me a gun, dog. Give me a gun. I respond to those. I respond to those.
Dog, I need a Glock, doggy. I need
I
a
need
Glock.
that. I need a Glock too, dog.
So, fellas, go ask you if you's a police in the yard when you see you get a gun.
The police, I tell them the police or justice come and take my money. Bruh!
I tell them, come and rob me, see if I is a police. A police go tell you freeze. See if I go tell you freeze, papa. Just
Police just still say freeze. That is a thing at the pass here, freeze.
Dog, you just feeling your leg getting hot. And you feel to have a hole. You feel losing feeling in that leg. Dog, you just try me, dog.
Bullshit fellas like
But so I have been want to have a gun and I want someone to test me, doggy. I want someone to test me for gun in my hand, doggy. You check it? That's pulling out to my wrist, dog. Popping at me on the top, dog.
Bursting a shot in that fucking leg, you know.
You check it, dog.
Jeez. Doggy.
no, but Elata, imagine the gun giving you a confidence, eh? But imagine if you drink alcohol on top of that, dog, you're just killing people.
Dog. If you see I shoot on top of Hennessy and have a Glocky, man, after I stand into my mob, I creep walking.
I was just killing fellas, dog. Oi.
Doggy. Oi. Oi, I hope to jar fellas don't fuck time and I have a gun, doggy. Mama. Let's go die here.
One thing before you die, say, warm there, small boy. Check it and watch him that barrel in your head, doggy.
I go like, if you see I have a gun and I catch anybody that do that, oh, they have a man that robbed me when I was in grade 6, and I see him now, man. I don't know if that is the same man, but I see 3 fellas that looking like me, man. I slap in all 3 of them, man. Dog, I just zoom with a gun, dog. I just zoom with a gun, dog. I go like, yeah. Doggy, I just zoom with a gun.
I go trust me.
Doggy, I'm not trusting you for good.
Honestly,
How you explain to me how you ego trust me, doggy.
Dog, cause I know if you see a man get you hot and that man know you have a gun, doggy, you go hold that one time.
Dog, I burst in the shot.
Oh, you see the same thing?
You have to exercise your authority and a man trying to step on you, check it. You have to beat your chest harder than him, you check it.
No, but not that I show you. Not that I show you. I don't show you.
No, but head at there. The man come up on us, the man disrespecting us and saying all kind of shit, doggy. And then you have shorties next to us, dog. We can't embarrass ourselves like that, dog. You check it. I stand up tall. We part the Glock and say him, what's up? You check it. What's up?
What's up?
My man? What's
That
up?
happen ka have a gun, dog. Bit ka have a gun, dog.
but you say Zoom go pull out the Glock too early, that's what you say.
Yeah, you go pull it down too soon. Our right go turn into our wrong. All of us go take a jail.
Like a man step on his shoe, Zoom join that. You step
So,
on
but
my
you
shoe,
see you step on my shoe, sir.
you step on my shoe.
Like that before I wipe your blood off the concrete. Like
One
that.
time, the man I know Zoom have a gun. The man say, yes, you see as a pussy man, you want push Zoom. Zoom say, well, I said now self-defense. Self-defense. Zoom start busting thing in our chest. Now I have to go and answer police. I have to answer police questions.